I saw you standing next to her, in the sunlight soft and sure, your hand in hers like it was fate, a gentle touch I used to take. She laughed the way I used to do, the way I learned from loving you. And every moment on her face was something I could not replace. You didn't have to say goodbye. She wore the smile good, the one I used to keep saying. But seeing her felt like the proof your heart had found another roof. She wore the smile he gave me, the one I held so carefully, the one I grew in quiet nights with whispered dreams and held on fights. I lost the love I tried to save to hands that never had to brave. Now she wears the smile he gave me. It used to be mine before the divide. I couldn't stay free. She wore the smile he gave me. I try to tell myself it's fine, that love can change with passing time. But seeing her just broke the seam of what was left of what we dreamed. You held her like you held me once, like I was something worth the trust. But love can shift without a sound and leave you standing on the ground. I didn't lose to better love, I lost the time and fate in us. You chose the path I couldn't be and left the pieces here with me. She wore the smile he gave me, soft and warm and endlessly. A smile I shaped through patient care, through nights we promised we'd repair. But hearts don't stay where they don't feel, and truth escapes what isn't real. So now she wears a smile he gave me. Maybe love was never mine, maybe I just borrowed time. Maybe what I tried to hold was already turning cold, but still it hurts to see it worn on someone new, on something born from what I lost, from what I knew, from love that didn't make it through. She wore the smile he gave me, like daylight, soft like memory. And though it hurts, I'll let it go. Some things we lose before we know, but deep inside the echo stays of love we built in quiet ways. And she will live what I couldn't be. She wears the smile he gave me. I remember how you used to say my name, soft like summer rain, warm like a flame. But lately your voice feels far away, like you're speaking to someone else in my place. Your laughter changed the way you breathe, your eyes don't fall the same on me. And every time I hold you close, I feel a ghost I never tried where she took away our night. He left me in a shadow where her memory still grows. I was holding on to something that only her heart knows. Now I'm standing with the echo of a love that let me go. He left me in a echo. He faded out of reach, just like the tide from the beach. Now I know he left me in a echo. Your hands are warm, but your heart is cold. Your promises feel tired. Oh, you say you're here, but never stay. Your mind is drifting miles away. I taste her name in every kiss. A love that's gone but still exists. And I can't fight what I can't see. A ghost that lives inside of me. I try to hold on to your flame, but fire doesn't burn the same when someone else is in your chest. I can't compete with what's left. He left me in a echo where the love we had grew thin, where every touch felt borrowed, where I no longer fit in. He left me in a shadow where her presence still remains, in the spaces between heartbeats, where he never said her name. And I'm breaking in the silence of a truth I can't outgrow. He left me in a echo. Maybe love was never fair. Maybe I was just right there, the one who stayed, the one who cared, while he was gone unaware. If love was mine, it slipped away into a past I can't replay. And now I see what I couldn't know. He never left her. He left me in a echo where my voice can't reach his name, where every memory of us is touched by someone else's flame. He left me in a silence where her shadow takes a toll, where I was warm but she was cold. And now the truth is all I know. He left me in a He left me in a echo. 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 Blame me while you held her. You said I'll change and just let. You said I'll let love fall from your grip, but I remember every word you spoke, every promise, every hope you broke. While I was fighting just to stay, you were already drifting far away. You called it distance, you called it time. sharp when love is blind. You said you cared, you said you stayed, but I just watched the love decay. Your silence told me more than words, a breaking truth that still hurts. The way you touched me wasn't real. Your heart was somewhere I can't feel. I tried to stand where we once grew, but gardens die without the truth. You kept a secret in your chest and let me take the blame for it. Blame me while you held her. Say let us fall apart. Tell me I was distant. Tell me I broke your heart. But I heard her name in every promise. Every kiss was just dishonest. You burned our love, then called it fair. Blame me while she was standing there. You didn't leave, you replaced me. Long before you ever faced me, and I was loving you alone in a house that wasn't home. So go ahead, rewrite the truth. Make me the villain in your youth, but memory knows what I endure. You blame me while you held her. 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 Pretend your hands were clean. Say I was the reason. Say love wasn't what it seemed. But every tear I cried remembers. Every night still burns like embers. You let me shatter soft and sure, while you blame me, while you held her. You held my hands like something true, like I was meant to stay with you. You said forever soft and slow, but promises were made to grow. Your eyes were warm, your voice was short. I thought your love was something pure, but purity can twist with time. When someone else is on your mind, I saw the change before you spoke. The way your silence softly broke. A promise isn't just a word, it's in the way heartbeat turned. You gave me love that wasn't whole. A bottle had a fractured soul. Your vow was meant for me to hold, but someone else had shaped the mold. You said forever, but I felt a promise stay with someone else. I tried you. I tried to believe you. Love can't stay untrue. The truth we both withheld. A promise stay with someone else. You kissed me like you needed proof, but truth. Your touch was warm but not for me. Your heart was where I couldn't be. There's nothing left for me to claim when every word still speaks her name. I fought for us but now I see you never fought the same for me. You said it's love but I still knew your promises were split in two. A heart can't break in perfect house. One always bleeds more than it lasts. You gave me love that came undone, a fading flame, a setting sun. Your vow was something time expelled, a promise stained with someone else. And though I tried to trust your heart, right from the start, I learned the truth by how it felt. Your promise stained with someone else. If love was real, it wouldn't need another heart to make it breathe. You said I'd always be your home, but I was living there alone. Some things don't break with sound or scream. They fade like heat inside a dream. And now the silence speaks itself. Your promise stayed with someone else. You gave me love you couldn't keep, a borrowed flame that fell asleep. Your vow was something you left, a promise stained with someone else. I'll walk away with what is mine, my heart still beating over time, and leave you with the lie you had. A promise stained with someone else. You held me close, but something felt wrong, like I was singing someone else's song. Your hands were gentle, your voice was low, but love felt distant in your shadow. You smiled like nothing slipped away, but hearts don't lie in how they sway. I felt a ghost beneath your skin, a trace of where your love had been. You kissed me slow, but now with fire, a fading warmth, a tired desire. And though your arms were wrapped in mine, your heart was somewhere undefined. I felt a touch that wasn't mine, a love you left in borrowed time. Your hands on me still held the name. Your warmth and hers were just the same. And though you whisper you're still mine, I felt the truth beneath the lie. I held a love that wasn't a warmth I couldn't claim, a love that had no flame, lost by design, the touch that wasn't mine. Your silence spoke more than your words, a quiet ache that still burns. I try to be what you once knew, but love can't blossom without truth. You turned your eyes away from me, as if afraid that I would see. But hearts feel louder than the sound of promises. But love that splits will always fall between your hands. I lost it all. I felt the touch that wasn't mine, the kind that fades but leaves the sign. A love that once was warm and bright now flickers dim in borrowed light. And though you swore we'd be just fine, your heart was hers and not in time. I stay behind the warning signs, the touch that wasn't mine. Maybe love can't be replaced, maybe hearts can't be retraced, but I won't stay in someone's place where love is just a borrowed space. If you held me just to feel what once was gone, once was real, then I was loving what was gone, chasing something moved on. I felt the touch that wasn't mine, a borrowed love, a breaking line. Your warmth was just a memory, a fading ghost I couldn't see. And though I try to redefine, you can't rebuild what's not aligned. I leave the ache, I draw the line from the touch that wasn't mine. I remember when his eyes were warm, like sunrise breaking after a storm. He used to hold me like I mattered, like nothing else could ever shatter. But slowly something changed inside, a quiet shift he tried to hide. His voice got soft, his touch grew thin, like love was folding from within. I tried to ask, I tried to stay, but love can fade without a say. And hearts don't break at once, they dim, until the light stops reaching him. I saw where his love turned blue, somewhere I couldn't follow through. He drifted where I couldn't see, a colder place he kept from me. And though I reached, though I knew, there was nothing left to hold on to. Now I stand in a fading room where his love turned blue. The warmth we used to know, just gone like melting snow, suddenly untrue, where his love turned blue. He smiled like everything was fine, but distance stains between the lines. His laughter sounded far away, even when he chose to stay. I watched him fall in love with pain, with memories I can't reclaim. He held me still, but not the same, like saying love without my name. I begged the night to bring him back, but love can't live in what we lack. And every tear just proved it true. He wasn't mine, though I was his too. I saw where his love turned blue, somewhere beyond what I could do. He drifted like a silent tide, and left me standing beside still hurts the most at night. If I could paint us once again, I'd choose a color where it began. But some things break and don't renew, like the places love turned blue. I saw where his love turned blue, and I still walk through shades of you. The warmth is gone, the sky is cold, the story done before it's told. But I still dream of what I knew, even if it wasn't true. I lost him long before I knew where his love turned blue. Where his love turned blue. You used to hold me like I was home, like every breath was ours alone. But something shifted in your touch, a gentle fade, a quiet hush. Your eyes began to wander slow, to places I could never go. You spoke my name like it was thin, a memory wearing fragile skin. I felt the distance like the tide, pulling you away inside. And though you swore you still were mine, your heartbeat told another line. It was love lost in another's arms, a fading light with hidden charms. You didn't leave me all at once, you drifted slow without a front. And I stayed holding broken parts of love lost in another's arms. I just couldn't move. Something of love lost in another's arms. Your voice got quiet when I spoke, your laughter different when I joked. You smiled like someone else could see the parts of you unsaved for me. I tried to reach you through the pain, but love can't bloom where trust is drained. We held the shape of what we were, but truth lived softly next to her. I try to stay, I try to keep the love that slowly fell asleep. But time reveals what hearts conceal, and mine was left alone to feel. It was love lost in another's arms, a quiet theft without alarms. You didn't break, you disappeared into a world where I'm not near. And I was left with empty palms from love lost in another's arms. No screams, no fights, no final scene, just letting go of what has been. Some heartbreak doesn't tear apart, it settles slowly in the heart. So I release you to the place where someone else now holds your face. And though I cry, I understand love slips away without demanding.